Hello, my name is Ling. Glad to be here to share my grant proposal ideas with you. Today, I'm going to talk about a culturally based Pathways Youth After-School program, which is administered by Native American Community Action, shortened NACA, in Flagstaff. This program serves Native American youth aged from 7 to 14 years old, and use the Beauty Way contains Navajo wellness model for the program curriculum to teach and prevent alcohol and substance use, as well as mental health disorders such as depression among American Indian adolescents. I'll give you a bit introduction of NWM model. Navajo wellness model includes 5 major elements, which are self-identity, self-respect, protection of self, and resiliency. Those 5 domains are used to promote wellness and health among AI community. Now let's go to the first slide. A culturally based curriculum intervention of adverse risk behaviors in the knockout Pathways Youth After-School program. Let's look at the background and significance. Research indicates that American Indian, which shortened AI, endure many difficulties in thriving in a mainstream culture that is different from their own cultural beliefs and practices. This is particularly true for AI youth who reside off the reservation. Some of them developed suicidal ideation, youth violence, alcohol, and illicit drug use. Based on CDC's 2009 to 2019 Youth Risk Behavior Survey report, among current substance users, over 29% are alcohol drinkers and over 13% are binge drinkers. Also, there are over 7% population are opioid users, and also over 21% are marijuana user. Also, the report claimed there were over 50% population having multiple times injection drugs experience. Let's go to the literature review. Based on the WHO 2019 report, a total of 15.3 million people have substance use disorders. Coconino County 2021 survey also showed around 49% population believed that alcohol and substance abuse was a major problem in this area, and over 49% responded a need for more behavioral health services. In terms of health services, some research also showed that culturally appropriate evidence-based prevention programs such as Pathways Youth program have been proved efficient to advance behavioral health among AI population. Some of the cultural components of interventions, including the Beauty Way program, Navajo wellness model, and minority stress model, have been linked to improved outcomes among AI adolescents. So the purpose of this study are to demonstrate improvements in depression and resilience among AI adolescents, to demonstrate outcomes of implementing the Beauty Way at Pathways programs, and also to demonstrate expected long-term outcome, which is moving drug-addicted individual from a drug-dependent lifestyle to a drug-free lifestyle. Let's see the aims. I put 2 aims. Aim 1 is to improve mood and resilience, and aim 2 to reduce drug craving and suicide attempt. My research hypothesis is the Navajo wellness model functioning as a main model embedded in the Beauty Way program, is an effective intervention to prevent drug use and mental disorders in AI use population. I use a successive independent sample design as my study design. The reasons are it can document patterns over time, and it has a low attrition rate. Besides those two, its internal validity is higher than the cross-sectional study. But you have to make sure the samples were drawn from the same population. For me, I use Pathways Use Program. There were 30 participants recruited in the Pathways program and were randomly grouped into two cohorts, one as a comparison group and one as treatment group. Depression and resilience are two variables and are screened at the baseline and the two follow-ups within a 6-month period. The data were collected and utilized by using log linear model to catch the trends. For the instruments, I use Kutu Toolbox and NVivo version 12. Kutu Toolbox was used to generate key questions for survey and two guidelines. For my measurement, I use Center for Epidemiologic Studies Depression Scales and the Child and Youth Resilience Measure, the revised version. The framework method, I use inductive approach to develop codes, main themes, and subthemes for both qualitative and quantitative analysis. Also, log linear model was used to analyze the association among discrete variables, which are resilience and depression. For the conclusion, I had the Beauty Way program centering on culture-based wellness model proved effective on improving health behaviors among AI youth. Both qualitative and quantitative data analysis indicated a statistically significant lower frequency of depression and increased resilience level in cohort 1, which was my treatment group. The log linear model yielded a significant association between depression reduction and resilience increase in treatment group, also aligned well with my conclusion, which is the Beauty Way program is an effective tool to promote overall well-being, to increase resilience and decrease depression. That said, culturally based intervention can be an effective tool to reduce risky behavior in AI use population. This is aligned well with my research hypothesis as well. So the last page is my references, and I thank you for your time. Bye.